What's going on YouTube? This is Team Edward TCG coming to you from the road. We are going to be starting off our new segment called It Wins Games. So, in this segment, we're going to be talking about different cards that win games.
Yeah, so, it's kind of like a tech video, or it's kind of like we don't really exactly know what kind of cards are going to fit under this segment, but it's like cards that can win you games that are kind of like weird. We were watching this video by the Gadget Guru, which you can check out, annotation right there. To his video, and he was saying that in his final countdown deck, probably cover the microphone, Deslocuta wins games. And so, yeah, and we thought that was kind of funny because like Deslocuta just draws you cards. So we're going to make a segment about like random cards. So the first one we're doing is the Calculator. If you guys don't know what that does, it's a light thunder, 2-star monster, question mark attack, gains 300 attack for every level on your side of the field. So it becomes 600 by itself, but if you had like a level 8 monster on the field, it gains
3,000
attack. Yeah, so what are some of the ways which this becomes abusable?
I'd say if you have a bunch of levels on your side of the field, it could become really good.
Oh yeah, so
obviously
we have this one ritual deck where we threw in 2 copies of the Calculator just because like our ritual deck was all level 8 monsters, and just like tribute one for another one. And so if you were able to get 2 of them out there, then the Calculator is over 4,000 attack. So it's like you have both of your 2,800 attack monsters and the Calculator on top of it. It's a lot of life points right there.
Yeah.
Another way that it's good for more relevant decks is like Gores, the Emissary of Darkness. Like if you're holding on to Gores in the Calculator and your opponent attacks you and you drop Gores, you also get the token. The token is level 7. They're both level 7, so that's 14 stars. So his attack becomes 4,000, I think.
Yeah.
42?
Something like that.
48? I don't exactly remember.
Yeah.
But it's a lot, and then the token's gonna have a lot, and Gores is gonna have a lot, so if you're losing, you can easily turn it around, like,
You can
Calculator.
The Calculator.
What are some other ways?
I don't know. I was thinking with gadget decks. Those are pretty popular right now. So, like, you could, like,
really.
summon, like, 4 gadgets with Ultimate Offering or whatever. And then it's like having 2 level 8s on the field. And you could, like, get a good attack in with the Calculator before you exceed summon.
Or if you were playing, like, a God card deck, like, you use the gadgets, and then you summon, like, Obelisk or Slifer or Ra or whatever. And then they're, like, 12 stars or whatever, so he gains, like, 12 times 3. 12 to 3,600. So, that's pretty good, too. Metal Reflect Slime, I just thought of that. 10
cool.
stars right there. And also, like, a lot of people, you might be thinking, Xyz monsters, how are that going to change this? Like, Xyz monsters have rank, so the Calculator won't work on the Xyz monsters.
Right.
But the other way you can think of it, hey, we just passed James, is if you play like Xyz monsters, you can get ranks of any level. So if you're going for like a rank 6 or 7, or even like 10 or something, like with the Reflect Slime, before you Xyz summon, you're gonna have a huge attack Calculator. So now they're going to invariably come out with more cards that can special summon high level, low attack monsters, so you can abuse those high level monsters with the Calculator. And obviously, like, the Calculator is not going to be like, oh, I'm going to throw it in my deck and win, but it is an alternate win condition. If you really, like, a lot of times if you have, like, 2 high attack monsters on the field, like you synchro summon, 2 monsters, you could just throw down the Calculator too if you still have your normal summon, then all of a sudden the damage you're going to do will jump from about 5,000 to 8,000, like, just from that 1 extra attack. And that's a big deal. It gives you an extra attack, so, I mean, its weakness is, like, if you play Smashing Ground on one of the monsters, his attack is going to go down too, so it is kind of combo based, which, it's always like, going over a hill.
Whoa!
So, yeah.
Anyway, guys, the Calculator. It wins games.
It wins games.